Let's turn off the music player there. Just to be sure that we don't have any issues with that. Okay, let's kick over there to that. All right, let's see here. Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. That all looks good. And right. Let's move that and give this a whirl. Shall we? Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for a new game on the channel, Transport Fever. So I've gone ahead and loaded in because it seems to take several minutes to load this on my machine. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe I don't have a setting right, or maybe I need to change something, or I don't know. The game's a couple years old, and basically it's about setting up transportation networks. I've dinked around with it a little bit, but not very much, so any suggestions are welcome. Now, I've decided to jump into a campaign, and this is the European campaign, and the Gothard Tunnel is the mission. All right, so this is, you've got to get under the Swiss Alps effectively from I'm not sure where to I'm not sure where. This is the overview, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so let's see here. It is the August in the year 1872, and construction of the Gothard Tunnel can begin. No idea why we, of all people, have been awarded this monster project. Could it be we are the only Swiss company that applied? Or was our bid so ridiculously low that no competitor could match it? The fact is, we have 8 years and a very tight budget to build the longest tunnel in the world. And we've never built a tunnel before. So let's get started. Swell. If you're not sure what to do, is recommended to first play the tutorial. It can be launched from the main menu. 5 medals can be earned through this mission. Okay, so then here's the medals. You can get a terrific tunnel, make the Federal Council happy, and complete the tunnel on time before 1885. Okay. Contractual compliance, don't deviate too much from the negotiated terms and get by without additional funding. Okay. Machinist, rely on the latest mining technology. Humanitarian, don't beat down any workers. Don't beat down your workers, huh? And Rockhound, find the legendary mountain crystal. Okay. This is all cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way. But let's see. Let's survey the landscape some more. So there's Luzerne, and there's some rail lines almost to Luzerne. So somebody decided to, I guess maybe we're out. We're not quite going to go to Luzerne. Well, let me turn this off. Not quite going to go to Luzerne, or maybe we will, or something. Or we'll leave that to the doofus who decides to take on this mission. Oh, okay, swell. We have a depot over here. So that's where new trains will probably pop out of. That's good to know. And there's a Y. Why? Because we can. So there's a passenger, there's a station here. What is this here? There's something here, I'm not quite, Outdoor stone dump. Okay, so this is a freight terminal. So I can move stone, outdoor sidings, nothing waiting. Okay. All right, so then here's the little town of Altdorf. And the line runs by Altdorf, and what is this place? This looks Altdorf Tools Factory. Requirements, none, products, tools. Imagine that. They make tools. What do you do at the tool factory? We make tools. No kidding. No kidding. Okay. Now, let's proceed this way because this is the way the road goes. And look, there's some rails. All right, very good. And there's a station. It's a cargo station. And here's a bus depot. Okay. Here's what looks like a construction project. Hooray. So, it looks like we have started the tunnel. But how far have we gotten with the tunnel? Does not look like we have gotten very far with the tunnel. Down. Okay. Doesn't look like the tunnel's gotten very far. Okay. So I guess the red line signifies one side of the map of the mountain, and then we got to get out here to the other side, which is right tall. Still figuring out the mouse controls a little bit, so bear with me. Okay. All right, so there's where we're wanting to connect to, I suppose. My question is this. This is the Alps we're dealing with. Now, I've never visited Switzerland. I'd very much like to go. It's a beautiful country. But I am somewhat familiar with the rail system. There's a gentleman named Rob Albritton, and he actually is the founder of the Politico news organization. I say news in air quotes. He's a model railroader, and he builds stuff in Z scale, which is 1 to 220 scale of the real thing. So 1 inch in Z scale equals 220 inches in real life. All right, so simple. Okay. He is one of the big pioneers in Z scale in the United States. And, gosh, over a decade ago, he commissioned the construction by the company Rail Dreams, I believe it was, of a model of the Gothard line in Switzerland, which is a massive undertaking just for the project, much less the fact that he wanted it built to scale of the real deal. Now, the key to the scaling, though, is the height of it is to scale. So, if you look up the Gothard line Z-scale, you'll probably see pictures of it from various shows and displays and whatever. But the original he built was in Z-bend track standard. Then the second iteration was built by Rail Dreams, and it's enormous, and it's amazing. It's beautiful. So it replicates the Gothard line and towns all along it and whatever. Now, the interesting thing about that is this, and here's where we can see kind of how this works, okay? This almost looks like a ski slope. See, here's the track up here. So in theory, we're going to punch through the mountain at that elevation. It's like a ski slope downhill to get down here to this station at Bellinzona. I'm sure my friend Laura would correct me on my pronunciation. But, and I guess that gets us to the Adriatic or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, so the key for the Swiss railroads is in building through the mountains. They the old school way was to build switchbacks. So you go this way and then you come up this way, and you go this way and you go this way. Or they use cog railways, which can go straight up at steep angles. And there's a cog, a gear that runs in a cog, clack, 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 to pull the train up. If you ever go to Pikes Peak, you can ride the cog railway there. There. But the better way to do this is to build helixes within the mountain. That's a spiral curve, so it increases in elevation. And what it does basically is, say you went into the mountain here, you'd then spiral around within the mountain and you'd come out at a higher elevation. All right, that is that's the trick to the Swiss railways. So now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. I don't know if we can do that on here simply because it will probably be very pricey to do. But we're going to see what we can do and see if we can make this work. All right, so we have $5 million to get from hither to yon. And somewhere under that mountain is a magic pile of stone or something. So that's something we would like to bump into, so we get the metal for it. Now, that said, what do we have here? This takes tools, and it looks like it makes stone. So I guess that's the tools need to go up here to make stone, which of course is them, is it being brought out of the mountain. All right, so it would seem logical that we're going to need to run track from here to there and then start running trains. The other thing is, it looks like we're probably going to need to start running trains between Altdorf and Luzerne to make money. So I get an idea that will probably be what makes money quickest. So let's look at paralleling the road when possible. And again, pardon me for my struggling with I can use the keyboard, I guess, to maneuver. Probably better than trying to use the mouse. All right, looks like we're going to be going upgrade here slightly. But let's give this a whirl, shall we? Raise lower with M and N keys. Now, all right, looks like this is going to cost a pretty penny and carve into the hill area here to get us up to the grade. Now, I think I believe the black circle numbers are indications of top speed after the ice cream man. So we're going to say no to that for now, because I want to see what... Okay, this station, its location is not really where I want it. Now, that said, I don't know if there's a better spot. If we put it here, the issue, I think it would increase the catchment area, but the issue then becomes spending more money, and then do we hurt ourselves with the tunnel they would have to build? Of course, the catchment area really doesn't matter if I drop in like what do they have? They have buses? There's probably just carts at this point. So we're 1872. Yeah, now there's probably just going to be still horse-drawn carriages through the course of this. So we're not going to have a whole lot to work with there. Okay. I don't want you. Now, wait a minute. Oh, wait. This is all industry. So that terminal, the station does catch most of the town. Okay. Now, I suppose we could improve that. I wonder if we built terminal station, one track. All right, let me see here. M and N, rotate these around. What if we put it over here? Because now, if I use the Shift and M key, okay, all right, that captures most of the town. Why isn't it capturing this portion over here? Or is that just showing us what is already captured by the existing station? So this, it doesn't tell me what altitude that is. Huh. Okay, I see an option here. And that would be to remove that terminal that they have, take out the street, and build this down here. In doing so, then we'd run streets down either side of the tracks, and that would kind of nudge the AI into building more structures within the catchment area of the station. Kind of like that idea. That said, let's again look at this altitude thing here. Okay, so we've just got to get over here, which, all right, let's just straight up see what it would cost to connect these two. Well, that doesn't quite work. Now, the real key to railroading in hilly terrain is to try to stay as close to water level as possible. That's why if you go up in West Virginia, for example, the runs up to the mines up in the mountains tend to follow a water route. They'll follow a creek, they'll follow a stream. The C&O built along the New River. The Norfolk and Western built along the Big Sandy River. So you go along the lowest level route. That's the most efficient way to get from one place to another. Now let's see here. If that... Okay, those keys there. Now that kind of gets us up to here. That doesn't look terribly bad. Okay. Now I could drop this back down. That's 163. This is 116K. I like it. That's cheaper. Cheaper is good. Now that's making a bridge. We don't want a bridge. Now I wonder if we swung this a little further left around towards the road, like so. That's even cheaper. I kind of like that. Cheaper is better. And we're having to take out less land, I think. All right. So we climbed some there. Now, Now we got to come back around this way by the road, which is quite all right. All right, there we go. Now, okay, so it says we're colliding with the train. Now, what if we go, oh, that costs 100,000. This is only 35,000. So let's, I think what we want to do is open the radius of this curve up here, but not hit that road. So let's come out to about here. Okay, and then now it says construction not possible. Why? Because we're probably right up against the fracking road. Or I might be hitting I just might not be hitting the end of the, there we are. Hooray. Okay, so now we need to go downhill like that. That's only 41,000. Hey, Hayden Lemessy, how are you, sir? Good to see you, buddy. Let's take it over to this track and build. Okay, now we have connected Luzerne across the bridge and over yonder here to Altdorf. This is good. This is a good thing. All right, now that gives us a passenger line now. So I think we are going to need maybe signals. So pardon me. Hey Hayden, how are you guys doing with the hurricanes out there? Are they passing north of you guys, or what's the story? What's going on there? Okay, let's look at that. Now let's go this way. Go this way. So now we will use this as a block and put that there. Now we got to put one on this track too. So what we're doing here is creating what block sections. When you have railroads use this, these are semaphores, depending on who you are or how you pronounce it. And they control traffic through these areas, giving trains permission to proceed or not. And in our case here, it looks like they have diverged enough at that point. In our case here, what we were looking to do is make sure trains don't crash into each other, because they're probably going to be running freight and passengers on this line. So there and there, and then back over here, turn around, and you got to give permission to proceed here into the empty track. Okay, did we do a single one at the other end? I don't think we did. No, we did not. Nuts. Okay, so let's zip on in here and do a single. We put it just prior to the switch. Later on, when they developed interlocking facilities, the semaphore was tied in to a switch. In this case, this being what we call a switch. There, in model railroad terms, there's several pieces to what we're looking at here. Let me turn this off. There is the this whole unit. Okay, here's the switch stand. Okay, this is the head bar, or yeah, these are the king ties, head bar. point rails would be connected to here. They're not they're not shown for some reason. Then you have the regular route and you have the diverging route, or vice versa. Over here is what you call, these are your closure rails, and then you have the frog, which is this little joint right here, and then you have some guardrails here. So the switch is the, let me think, let me try to remember which, we call this a turnout. The entire assembly is a turnout. The switch is this actual part here that switches the tracks. Okay, that's how that works. So we want to be able to say, if we have a passenger train on track 1, we want to be able to route a freight train through on track 2. And the semaphores give them permission to do that sort of thing. Now, we have that all situated there. Let's run over here and set up a deal over here. We only have one track for now. We'll go ahead and put in a second one. And we could spend 20 grand just getting it all the way up here. Okay. Well, that gets us all the way up to the crest of the hill. I don't want to spend all that much money right now. We could just tie directly in, I mean almost immediately, but too much slope, construction not possible. There it crosses over, there it's going wonky. My gosh. Okay, so maybe we spend 25 grand, get to here. Okay, cool. And then we're going to just build a switch. I need a hurricane threat at this point. From Barbados, they're under hurricane watch Dominica's direct path hurricane. Yeah, it's under for Isaac, right? Because Florence is heading north. It's heading towards the South Carolina, North Carolina border, coast of the United States. Okay, so very well. We should be able to start generating some revenue now by running trains back and forth from here to there. Let's buy us a, wait, well, I don't have a whole lot in terms of catchment area, but we'll see. All right, let's go back to Luzerne. And let's see if we can just nudge things along here just a little bit. All right, so here is the terminal. We're going to look at some roads. We're going to look at just small streets. I think we're just going to look at small streets and see maybe if we could connect that like that, and then maybe we can just run a small street along about here. Construction not possible. Of course it's not, because slopes. Ah, maybe it wants to do it. It wants to help me out. Nope, can't do that. So maybe the issue here is that I built this first and should have built this first. But let's keep trying, because I think, aha, too much slope. Yeah, that's getting a little wonky here, isn't it? Okay, so let's try this from the other way, because I don't want to tear that up. So in fact, let's just go with a medium country road. Take me home to the place I belong. Oh no, that's way too big. We do not need something that big. A small country road will suffice. All right. So now let's just try building a small country road along Helm. Now it's turning. That's good. Now, right here does not look too rough. It says there's too much slope there. Okay, so we don't want to do that. But we want to find a way to tie that in to here, like so. That'll do. And then I want to try one more thing. And that's not going to work. Can we get it down across the tracks? Nope, it's saying too much slope. The train tracks have to jump way up to make that. So maybe we'll just deal with this here and hope that people build houses along the way here, and that will improve our catchment area to help us make more money. And so, enough blah 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 blah. We have a depot, so this is good. We already have one. So let's go over to our depot, which is over here, and click on this, and we can buy a train. Buy a train. Can we buy a train? Do I have to set a line first? I've already got a depot. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Boink. All right. So we want to go from the new line from Luzerne to Altdorf. Awesome. There we go. So lose ALT, lose alt. Okay. Swell. So we want a train for this line. Now we can buy a train. All right, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. My day was good, bud. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. Got some work done on my train project and during a gap in work, and that was a good thing. All right, so this little guy weighs 30 tons, only goes 40 kilometers an hour. Has tractive effort of 15 kilonewtons. Costs 20,500 a year. Has loading speeds 1 times. Okay. Now this guy has 5 more kilonewtons of tractive effort and 40 more kilowatts of power. And he's just almost $100,000 more. Well, I don't want to dink around with this too much, so I think we're going to get this Borsig, and we're going to buy it, and we're going to change color, I think. So we're going to change the color. What color shall we use? You know what? It's on the yellow line. Let's use a yellow color. Ooh, that's a bright yellow. Let's not use something quite that loud. That kind of looks icky. That looks really icky. What about this? That's reasonable. All right. Not going to burn your eyeballs out or anything. Kind of a cream color there. I just want a little bit more yellow to go with this yellow line. And okay, so now we need okay, so here is this holds 6 passengers, weighs 5 tons. This carries 8 passengers. Okay, this is 94.6 thousand. This is 155,000 for just 2 more packs. I can math. That don't math. What's our common number here? 24 is our common number. So it would take 3 of these cars to give us 24 packs. And that would be 300, 405, $460,000 to carry 24 passengers with this train using this car. This car would take 4 cars, but would be 380,000-ish, 375. You're saving 5.4K, so you'd be about $378,000 for 4 cars. I like it. So we're going to buy 2 of these to start. Actually, buy 4 of them. Okay, there, boom. So we can carry 24 passengers back and forth. And all right, so we got train 1. We need to put him on a route. Boom. And he will go as soon as we unpause the game. All right, so now we've got something going. Hooray. Let's kick it and make it go, I think. Here it comes. Our train coming out of the shed. What's the game doing? It's freezing up on me. There we go. It's moving along. Can we hear it? Yes, we can hear it. Cool. All right, so now it's going to go to Luzerne first, and then it will proceed to Altdorf. Why is this turning red? Oh, no, I don't want that. What does this say? Lines report the following problems. And now it's saying there are no warnings. This is good. Now we do need to go ahead and put in another semaphore here. And technically we need to put one here. Here and one here, here, here. Okay, let's see. And then we need one here. Okay, that protects all aspects of the Y. That protects, wait, we need one over here as well. And then we can put one, put a couple signals over here. Like so. And then we need 2 on the outbound tracks. 1 here and here. All right, here comes the train. Hooray. It's October 30th, 1872. We haven't done squat. But the town is starting to build. This is good because that will mean money for us. Money is good. All right, so now that we've got something going, let's look at now. We've got to start looking at pushing the line up to connect to the construction site. So let's look at this, and we want to keep this line as low as possible from a grade perspective, and use as much natural terrain as possible when we're going to raise and lower. So that's 90,000 up there. That's 108,000 there. So there we're using some of the natural terrain. so we don't have to do too much fill work. All that white grid stuff is fill work. Hey, Justin Corman, what's shaking, buddy? How are you? Now this here is a much shorter route. It's more direct. And the hell was that? That's 95,000 to get over there. That's 91. That's 104. I like it. Let's do that. So we're climbing grade as we come up the hill. I guess I don't need that on. Now we're going to sweep around the curve, and this looks pretty good. Looks pretty flat. Sweet. We're staying down as low as possible. Now we're getting close to the construction site. Oh, this is fantastic. All right. So now we want to see what it will take to connect here to here. Just 30,000. And presto. Wait, whoops, wait, whoop, hey, hold it. Goofed that up. Somehow I managed to pass myself. That's no good. That's dumb. All right, genius. There. Check. Hooray. All right, now we have connected our line to the construction site. So now I believe what we need to do is we need to put a train on to haul tools from here up to the, which means we need to put in a cargo station, a little freight station, somewhere along here. I would just as soon, boy, it seems awful big. Can I just get an 80-meter platform? Oh wait, that's got to connect to, so we need to spin it around this way. That's better. Okay. Okay, so we need a catchment. Let's see here. Number of tracks, platform length. Let's go back to the longer platform. Spin it back around this way. That's not going to work. What if we put it right here-ish? Well, what to do? We need to connect to the road, I suppose. We've got to get the station and the catchment area. Now, that said, okay. Now we've got a terrain alignment collision there, but now we're getting indications that we're going to catch the the factory. All right, maybe we use the terminal station instead of the passing station design. And maybe we pull this. Well, now that's getting an indication there that it connects, right? So then where do we can connect over into the line right before that other station, which means if we spin it around the other way, we may be able to do this better over here. But there's no road connection. We can make a road connection because there looks like a nice little gentle slope could come down across there. So let's kind of set this in here, I think. Rotate construction with M and N. Let's go that way. Now, can I raise this up or am I stuck? What's our platform length? 80 meters. This is a pretty short run. I think we may be able to get away with using the 80-meter platform. So if we set this up here, right? Probably rotate it a little bit more like this. Not like that, but like this. 90,000. And then maybe we can take the track and connect it up grade. It's going to have to climb the hill. Street is a mess, replacing curves. Almost done with the other side of the street. Still have this side to do. Oh, swell. Oh, so the street outside your house is jacked? Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Now this is looking to be a bit pricey, but uh-oh. Okay, this has almost got us here. All right, that looks good. Hooray. I think we're connected now. Now let's put the road in. Little take me home country roads thing I think will work. Just like that. Yay. Now, I think now we're not in business. Why are we not in business? Are we not near enough to the gate? Is that the problem? And do we have to be by the gate of the facility? Ugh. That would suck. All this could be for naught. Yeah, I think this is all for naught. I think I just wasted all that money. Damn it. Okay, let's just bulldoze. And, you know, this is my first time playing through this, so what the hell? You screw it up. Figure it out and try to listen to that. Explosions. All that crap. Confirm destruction. Yes. Tear that up. Tear that up. Okay, very good. Now, let's try this again, and let's try putting the track over on this. No, not that. Try putting it on this side. Now we know it was going to connect if we did this number. Aha. That does connect. Okay. So now I have an idea. Well, there's something over here. What is it? Oh, that's part of the town. I think we can connect this here-ish. I can't tell what the altitude is. Let's try this, and then try connecting this in over here, like that. Check. All right. Now that was much cheaper. Funny how that works. Okay. I think this is only going to need cargo on this end of the line for now. But we're going to signal it anyway. Why? Because signals. Okay. And we've got signals going out that way, which covers this block up to here. Yep, okay, very good. Now, I hear a noise. I'm not sure what that noise is that I'm hearing. Okay, what's our passenger train doing? Was it? It's kibitzing along. It probably doesn't have anybody on board it, I would imagine. Oh, it has 6 people. Hooray! All right, that's good. So now let's build another train. Wait, no. What we need to do is build a route first. Okay, so we're going to build a. No, I don't need that vehicle. Oh, escape. Close that. Let's build a route. We're going to go from here, outdoor sidings, to here. Which I think serves this. I think. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not quite sure. Alright, I was starting to set up a route there. Damn it, now I screwed it up. Alright, we're going to go from here. Line manager. Here to here. Okay? And that's the route. Okay. Now that said, I think there's an opportunity here to. Well, yes, I know it doesn't match. That's not what I was trying to do. Line usage, no. Requires tools, products, okay. Gothard Tunnel construction site. What I think that is, because it creates rock, and then there's a place down here where the rock comes to, which is here. The stone dump. So I think we need a train that goes from the tool place to the construction site, drops off tools, picks up stone, comes down here. And then it runs from here, light, back to the tool shed. So that's what I think we need. So we're going to make this the third. How do I modify the route? Oh, you know, I was talking with him earlier. They're not in any danger. Everything's going north of him. Show tasks. Can I? Let's delete the line. I guess we'll build a new one. So we want to go from here to here to here. Could not connect all stations. Why not? I don't understand why you could not connect all stations. That does not compute. Does not compute. Outdoor south. Try fix. Could not connect all stations. I'm baffled. Anybody have any insight you can offer me here? I would appreciate it. There's a road crossing. There's signals. There's a switch. The line's green from there to there. And looks green all the way up here. And looks good to here. I'm not sure what the problem is. Surely they don't expect me to build like another station. Oops, we need to go that way. Nope, don't want to bulldoze anything. Well, poop. I'm falling further behind on construction here. And so I'm not sure what we're doing wrong. I get that you could not connect all stations, but you're not telling me why. If I don't know why, I don't know how to fix the problem. Huh. Does it need another signal because the line is signaled? I mean, I guess that's... kind of midpoint. It's a little bit frustrating. So what if I take outdoor sidings out of the mix? Outdoor south to outdoor north. Okay. Then what if I add this? Okay, this is a little bit aggravating, yeah? I'm not sure what to do. Okay, that has not... That's a year old. It's not a year old yet. There's not very many passengers wanting to go back and forth between those two towns. That sucks. Of course, there's not a whole lot, I think, in the catchment area of this town. So what I may need to do is put in a bus stop. Yeah, that may be needed here. So let's try doing a little bus, 2 passenger terminals. No, we just need one on this side. I mean, I guess I could do the small one, but it would need to go like this. And we could rotate it like this. Try to minimize it so there can be more construction in the area. Alright, let's put that there. That might look stupid. It might be off angle. It might not matter. Okay. Let's put in one of... Not that. This. Not that. This. This right here. Now, got that part of town collecting. Okay. I don't need that on. Nor do I need that on. Okay, so, okay, I'm confused. This can only collect people on one side of the street? Okay. Well, let's collect people on that one side of the street there. Collect people on the other side of the street Yeah. And that looks like it's acting like one stop. Okay. And we will set up a line. We're going to go from here. Wait. I need to add a line from here to here. Okay. I think that'll do. Now, we add in a, wait, no, we need a vehicle garage. A small one. It doesn't need to be expensive. Oh, geez, we could, I mean, we could have set, look at, oh, turn the lake blood red. We could put it right here. Or we could, maybe, rotate it around and put it here. But I'd have to delete part of that road. I could put it right here. Tuck it into this space. Which seems unused at the moment. Ching! Alright, made some cash. Very good. Happy, happy, joy, joy. So people got off there, that's good. Very good. Shiny, happy people. That's only 12.4K. If we build it over here, I think with the terrain issue, it becomes significantly more expensive. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, there's our depot. Now, which means we can buy road vehicles. And that means we get a Le Bassin. Obéissant. Le Bassin. It's a steam omnibus. Now that's 19K. This guy's only 13. This carries 5, this carries 4. Top speed's barely anymore. I think we're going to run maybe a couple stagecoaches. What do you guys think? Should we go with the stagecoach or the steam coach? I think maybe there's a lot of people walking around. I think we're going to try buying one of these. Put them out on line 2. The Altdorf. Altdorf local. That's going to be alright. So it's going to do its thing. And at some point, we'll hopefully make us some money. Now, we have to figure out this shipping tools up to here deal, because this is really holding up the parade. So Upper Altdorf, that's in the, oh, okay, Altdorf South, all right, that's in the catchment. I don't understand. What is the problem? Why would it not let me do a route? Outdoor sidings. This is line 1. We're going to ditch this one. Alright, we're going to do a new line from outdoor sidings to here. Okay. Now, I'm going to try to add this third station, because logically that should work. That does not work. Fine. Screw you, hippie. We will go with this. All right, very good. So now, we have set up a line. This is the tool line. We'll call it the supply line, since it takes supplies up to the construction site. All right, sorry about that. So now we go to the train depot. And we will buy a train. And we're going to get the one that's got enough power. Maybe this one will do for now. Now, let me climb and grade. Let's screw it, buy that. And carry tools. What carries tools? This carries stone. This carries tools. So we need a couple of, we need a goods. Ooh, and there's a new train available. Hooray. All right, so we need this because he's going to carry tools. So let's buy 3 of them and put them on the supply line. Go. Now, we may well have to put in a passing siding or something here if we start moving stuff down. No, you know, really, Justin? No. I haven't played Train Simulator. I'm a model railroader. We build trains, not pixelated ones. Yeah, so. But I do have Railway Empire. I did buy that during Steam Summer Sale. I just haven't played it yet. Just like this. I bought this. I haven't played it yet. So, Train Simulator, you know, I think I played it way back in the day when it first came out. It was pretty cool. But it raises the question, do you want to spend time playing with pixelated trains or models? Or the real deal? And, you know, so it's kind of like, oh, well, since you put it that way, I tend to want to play with the model trains that I've spent thousands of dollars on. So, all right, let's analyze this line here. So this train will take tools up the hill once it gets here. It's not here yet. It is working its way up the hill. Hooray. And he's going to haul tools up and back and come back dry, light, which is kind of stupid, but it is what it is. That said, I wonder if I could make life easier on him. No, I don't think there's any reason for me to complete this Y here, because that would probably cost me just a crap ton of money for no reason. Yeah, it's $26,000. Do I really need that? I don't think so. I mean, let's give it one more shot here. That didn't work too well. That's climbing grade at a rather ugly rate. That's 41,000. This guy go through such a cut. So, okay, let's continue, keep him moving. So now, getting the line through the mountain. Then we're going to have to get rock back down the mountain. Now, this train, see the semaphore go up there? This is clear. It's back down. Okay. I think we're going to have to put a passing siding in here somewhere. Let's find a reasonable spot. Of course, I have all this over here plowed out. I wasted money on. Moron. But I think we're going to have to be able to pass trains here at some point. Possibly into the station. This might be better up here. What if I double track the station? Okay, now the station is double tracked. I think that works. I'm not quite sure. But I do hear a train approaching. This is good. Wait, no, that doesn't go that way. That goes here. These guys are facing the wrong way. So demolish some signals. The other way. Okay, so now he is heading down to pick up. How's the project coming? Oh, good question. So I did a nice dry fit of it last night, and I think I've got the track plan about figured out. I got a little massaging to do, but it's looking good. I got parts from my buddy yesterday, so I got a bunch of station platforms and stuff to work with, which is good. And so today, I got some I got some downtime between my third and my fourth job. Oops. And I was able to get the frame primered. And now I've got the decking, I've got the bottom and the edges of the decking, which is 1/2-inch plywood, primered. That should be dry here pretty soon. I got to flip it over, primer the top, and that'll finish priming of the module frame. Then I think I'm going to wait until I glue down and put together the foam pieces and then primer all them together. The framework will then all get painted black, but I wanted to seal it, you know, with some primer, so that the, you know, to help prevent warpage or reduce warpage and whatnot. All right, let's see how much tools get picked up. One tool got picked up. 2 tools got picked up. Okay, we were only able to pick up 2 tools. Okay. So, wait a minute, did I miss a memo? Let me see something here. Oh, there's the Prussian. Holy crap, it's 388. You know what? His tractive effort, though, is 60 kilonewtons. It's 3 times this guy. Let's see how much money this guy makes once he checks in. You know, I'm way behind schedule on this, but things are looking up with having the track plan about hammered out and the parts to do the passenger platforms. I think I've about got the subway line ready to go. I've got the track for it. I've just got to cut the track because it runs at an angle. And let's run up over the mountain here and go see when our train checks in. Get some cha-ching out of the deal. Let's see, let's click on our train. And boom. Cool. Oh, it's a pretty view. Oh, and I got a bunch of concrete concrete tie flex track. So that's going to look really good. Right. So I'm going to pop out of this here. $57,000. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay. Time period is present day, but we also do run some older trains. So the trains we run vary. Where is my bus? Oh, there it is. Oops. There. It's got nobody on board. What the hell, people? You useless twits, you. You're supposed to ride the bus from over here to the train station so then you can go over to Luzerne and go shopping and have chocolates and whatever you Swiss people do. Damn it. Okay. I think I'm going to have to get busy with this supply line thing. So we're going to have to buy this guy here. And we're going to add the goods wagons. So I think those will pay off pretty quick. And then we're going to put him on the supply line. All right, now, our other train we are going to ditch once it makes its current supply run. Oh, it's full up. And there's more coming. So, man, I might could have waited that out a little bit more, but he is loaded up. So now, the question becomes, all right, so now I got to start hauling rock, I guess, down the mountain. All right, have a good night, Hayden. Take care. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Glad you guys are in good shape. And have a good day tomorrow. Let's see here. All right, this train got held up because the passenger train was in that block. Now he's going to make the run up here. And once he gets clear and runs around, then 23,000. Hey, all right. Now the passenger train will be able to come up to the semaphore right up here. See, so this is going to give us a real good view of this, how this works. So this guy can't take this line, but he can take this line. And we get, nope, see, he's coming to a halt. And he is coming to a, uh-oh, now we got a problem. Okay. So this signal is an issue. Let's see what we can do. One way, yes, no, line passing. It's not a one-way signal. So you know what? Maybe I don't need this signal. Well, now he's stopped because the other train is in the way. Well, okay, maybe then I have to put signals here and here. There we go. Ah, now we got it. Now we're cooking. Whoops, no we're not. You can't go that way, fool. You gotta go the other way. Crap on a stick. Why didn't it just take it up the diverging route? Hang on. There it goes. Well, that fixed it. I just took the track out inadvertently, but hey, it fixed the problem. What just happened? Now you're saying we can't reconnect the lines. Shut the hell up. You know you can reconnect the lines. No. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. The one pissant passenger is going to get mad and not want to... There we go. Connect. Okay, you can go now. I think it was just a matter of I dropped the signal in and I should have waited. I should have... I don't understand that. How's it going to know which line? Well, maybe it'll work. I don't know. I guess I'll have to come back around to this end and now put these in here because we don't want to have that same problem. Okay, so here and here. And then we take this one out here. Now, that said, we've got issues. Because we got multiple trains wanting to use the same track here. This guy's... Here's our little podunk machine coming in. Now, he's going to get held up. Unless I have the big dog... Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, crap on me. Damn it. Look, just... Stop the train. Good Lord. Can I not just... Ugh. This is annoying. You couldn't put down a master idiot alert to say, hey, you know, you're about to delete the track underneath here, fool. Now, he is at the signal, and thus cannot go. I'm going to have to put in a passing siding here. We're going to try to use this route that we screwed up and took earlier, since we've already... Guess I could walk up there and see. Okay. Okay, now pause. Okay, so maybe I can figure this out. Let's see. All right, this line has a signal each way. This line needs a signal each way. Hello? There. Okay. So now that will hold trains up there. One can take the high line, one can take the low line. Now we got to do the same thing down here. We got to do that, this, and this. And then we can take these signals out. I just slapped in because they serve no purpose. And now, this signal has to come out. I think. Okay, so now, let's see here. Okay, so this guy, oh, you know what? I know what I want to do here. I want this to be one way. I saw that somewhere. Hold on, turn off the bulldozer thing. One way, yes. And we want this up here. This is the higher line. I want this to be yes. Okay, I think that works. And maybe I can keep running both these trains. Okay, he's coming correct down the downhill line. That's good. He's on the downhill slope. That's a good thing. Now this guy, he stopped. Go. Okay, now we got a meeting of the minds coming up here. Let's see how this works. Okay, his signal's up, his signal is down, so he has to stop. He gets to go. This could be good. Zoom, he is through and happy. And zoom, he is through and happy. Alright, which means this signal and this signal are Department of Redundancy Department signals. So we can take them out. And now we can come up here. We can take out this signal and this signal. Alright, so now where do we stand? And we take out that signal because one of these all right, so now let's go back to track. Oh, we do not have much money. So I've been dinking around with everything but my actual mission objective here. So okay, that made money. Now, we got to put another train on the line here. All right, I think we're working now. I think we're cooking with gas on this line. This guy's going to have to stop. This guy's highballing it back down the hill, which is unfortunate. This guy's carrying 16 of 16 tools. This is good. And there are tools aplenty waiting. Okay. So now we've got one more aspect to this that we need to handle, and that's going to be building a train that runs from, wait, I need to set up a route. It's going to be from here to here. Oops, I got a stupid. This, here to here. That's it. Now, we're going to call this the rock line. Okay, and now we are going to buy another Prussian and this whole stone. Hmm. 60 kilonewtons. I don't know what that computes to in terms of what weight it can pull. But anyway. We're going to buy 4 cars.
The money is slipping through our fingers.
Yes.
We'll soon be bankrupt. But if we're prepared to grovel on our hands and knees, our financiers will grant us a bridge loan.
Take out loan. I'm not going to take out the loan just yet. I want this guy to get on the line and rock and roll, as it were. Made it funny. All right, so that just made 6,000, which is good, but then it just lost 8 point. Gosh, we're kind of bleeding money there, aren't we? But the tools are making money. Tools are making us money, so this is good. 69.4K. You know, it's not looking good for the home team at the moment, but if we can keep moving these tools and then get moving these rocks, we'll be in good shape. Okay, so rock hauler's got to wait for the passenger train to come through. It's unfortunate. We'll see how this works. We will see how this works. Okay, so the passenger train's coming through. We're down to 20K. Need a tool delivery here pretty quick. Oh, we just got, and speaking of, we got a tool delivery. Hooray. Okay, so now we're putting a third train on this line up here. And so we're going to need to make sure we've got signaling here and here. Oh no, he's good there. So this guy signaled here and here. Steam tram, cool. Okay. There are lots of tools needing to be delivered, and there's stone to be picked up. That's good. Now we're working on that. And these guys got their timing going here now that it's looking a little better as far as you know, they're passing and everything. That's looking pretty bueno at the moment. All right, where's this guy at? He's coming through here. I'm not sure who's going to make it to the to this section of track yet first. Oh, this guy is. He's running up the hill. That guy's going to have to stop. All right, very good. All right. So that guy's going to stop, which is going to hold up the timing just a little bit. Oh, that's the little guy. Once this guy's through and clear, I think we're going to move this signal here. That may seem stupid, but in fact, I don't even think I need a signal here. Come to think of it, I really don't. But then again, it does create spacing, so that's something we do want to put in here. So we want to have some spacing between trains running down the hill. So we're going to put in multiple signals coming down the hill and multiple signals going up the hill. So you want at least a length and a half train or so. And that way multiple trains can run on that track at the same time. That's not very good spacing there, is it? Let's push it back to, say, here, and that way it will at least get it clear of the switch over here. I want trains moving. Alright. I want them moving as fast as possible. So this switch here we're going to replace with one, again, that's in a little more efficient position. Uh-oh. We have run out of money. This could be bad. This could be curtains for us here, gang. Let me, I guess, grovel and take out the stupid loan. But we do have a fully loaded train heading down the hill. We have a fully loaded train heading up the hill. We have another fully loaded train getting ready to head out. I guess we're going to have to take out the loan because I think... Oh, wait. Nope. Trains are moving. Hang on. Don't want to panic just yet. So we're going to make some cash here in a second. As soon as this guy gets in, that'll be some cha-ching. And then the second tool train will come in, and that'll be some more cha-ching. And then the rock train will come in. That'll be some more cha-ching. So now we're almost 100. We're 100,000 in the hole almost. Not looking good. All right, the rock train was just able to keep rolling. That's all right. So now our first tool train should be getting in. There we go. $57,000. That's good. Very nice. All right. So our second tool train is heading up. And oh, the tool train or the rock train has the priority coming down the hill. How big is my club's model railroad? I'm not part of a club. I work on a friend of mine on his home layout, and it's huge. It fits above a 3-car garage, plus a hallway, and the hallway is like 15 feet long or so. and then it runs into a bedroom where we have two-level staging. So there's it's big. It's a big HO scale layout, a model of Dallas circa 1960. Where is that other train? Did it check in yet? Okay, there's one heading up, one heading down. And the rock train is coming in. We're 80 grand in the hole. This is not good, but we're going to get some money as soon as this. We've got two trains about to check in. We're going to see what this rock train does for us money-wise here. Ouch. Now we're 131 in. Ouch. All right, come on, hang in there, guys. Oh, one just checked in. Now we're only 55 in the hole. Come on, rock train, make some money for me. Come on, baby. Hit me. Bam. Yes! 142K. Sweet. All right. All right. That works out. This train's only got 2 people on it. That sucks. And our bus line, I'm going to guess, is not doing squat for us. Wait, what do I need here? I need this. Okay. Road vehicle balance is... Yeah, train 1 is not making any money. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So I think I'm going to wind up taking him offline. Probably need to put on another rock train. That's what we need to do. That said, I can probably just use the locomotive. Okay, so you made 6 grand. I'm going to send you to the depot. So, we're about to get refitted, and we're about to dump that line. Let me think of where. There is a video of his layout. A guy named Arthur Houston, did a video. In fact, I'm in it. Let me see if I can find it, and maybe I can put a link to it. It's on the YouTube. Let's. Man. Uh-oh. What the hell? Train 1 and Train 4 have an issue. Why do we have an issue? I don't understand. Well, because you're heading the wrong way. Train, really? Turn around. Okay. Okay, now why isn't this guy getting a signal to go? I'm confused again. I don't understand why. Damn it. Why won't he go? He's got a free path. Do I need... Is there some kind of... Am I doing something wrong here? I don't understand. He's got a free path. You turn around, you go the other way. No, now that seat, it's clearing the wrong path. maybe I need to take out this signal here. Great. Now, I don't think it's even seeing that signal. Maybe, why am I not bulldozing? Okay, I need, well, don't bulldoze the train or the track. Turn around, idiot. This doesn't make any sense. Why are they not moving? Okay, so you obviously cannot go that way. Okay, maybe these signals have to be further back. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Well, I'm in the... Damn it, I don't have any money. Shoot. Hang on, let me try to find this. Art Houston, there we go. Art Houston, Arthur Houston 3. Videos. Alright, New River Bridge on the Southern Rat Hole Division. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. 4 months. Okay, he took the video like 3 years ago. Let me look here. 1 year, 2 years. Maybe it was 2 years ago. No, it was 5 years ago. I think. Let me see here. DRGW Spring Division. Wait, what was that? Kansas City Southern Fort Worth, Texas. Sierra Lines Part 2. KCS, Delta Canyon, Time Warp, KD Uncoupling, Emerald Princess, Mule Shoe and Western. Come on, where is it? Art, Dallas and Western, CNO Allegheny, Pueblo Division, 24. No, okay, there's Gulf, Colorado, and Santa Fe, but that's not our Gulf, Colorado, and Santa Fe. Wow, has it been that long? Here we go. There it is. Found it. Okay. Okay, share. Copy. Sign in to chat. I'm... Chimney Christmas. Why do I gotta frickin' sign in the chat? I run the damn thing, for God's sake. This is so stupid. Of course Google's kicked me out in the middle of a damn broadcast. Okay, now I'm getting back up here. Okay, so now you can see me looking like a moron. Alright, bring chat up. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Control V. Boom. There you go. Okay, there's video. And this is like 4 years ago. And you'll see this guy wearing an Alabama hoodie with glasses and short haircut, pointing stuff out on the map and stuff. And that would be yours truly. So, huzzah to that. Okay, so there's video where you can see the layout I work on Sundays and whatnot. The clock is still ticking, and these two trains are still sitting here, stuck on stupid. How the hell do I just delete a damn train? Let me just get rid of it, because this is stupid at this point. Really annoying the crap out of me. Train 1. It's waiting for a free track, and it's just costing me money, and it'll turn around, but it won't go. So I guess maybe if I put it on the... Go. Just get clear of the damn signal. Okay, good. Now let's free this guy up. Which way is he going to go? He's going to go up the same damn line. Are you stuck on stupid? Okay, I've got another idea here then to fix this. All right, just go. You're an idiot. Just go. We'll make these one way through the station. Jiminy Christmas. Yes. Yes. And then we get rid of these two here. Why is it not bulldozing? It's not bulldozing because I don't have any money to bulldoze with. Give me a damn loan. This stupid ass thing. Take out the loan. I gotta click here to take out the loan. Okay, now that fixes that. So now, all right, now I want this train to stop and turn around. Now, this guy, this is one way. Oops, that's okay. I can fix that. Uphill, downhill, close this, exit from that. Yes. Yes. Okay, wait, where are we? What's the problem now? What is your... Oh, what the hell is your problem now? This guy's waiting for you. Go. Go to the depot. You are holding up progress here. Hey, Dino Arc, what's happening, buddy? Now I got people watching. Huh. Only took us an hour and something. Get people's attention. Hey, look. A-Train's playing Transport Fever. That's new. Let's watch. Oh, gee. It took 2 hours. Swell. Now I need to wrap up and get off this thing so I can actually work on my real railroad project. But okay, so now we've got this set up to pass. Lines, I don't care. That line is dead to me. Because nobody wanted to take it. So screw them. Okay, now, so here's what we're going to do. How much rock do we have up there to move? I'm looking at the wrong place. A lot. Okay, so we're gonna buy another Prussian and put it on the rock line. This guy, buy, and then you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hell, we'll put 6 on him. You are just loaded up. You're running the rock line. Go. Hit it. Now, the other guy, tools seem to be... Alright, we're breaking even with the tool deal. And here's what we probably need to do. We need to have this guy stop. Let me get him into the because they're stripping it out too quick now. Now this guy, we got a problem here. Great. I screwed that up. Can you go around the Y? Can you go around the Y? Apparently not. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't want to bulldoze the signal. I want to demolish the... get rid of the train. How the hell do you do that? I just go away. Train 1, I want it gone. This is frustrating. Really frustrating. I don't know what I need to do here to... I mean, I guess you've got to send it to the depot to get rid of it. Is that the deal? Okay, let me try this. Let me see if I can send this guy... Okay, hang on. I got an idea now. Trains... Okay. So train 5, remove all stations. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to hang on, what? He's got coal. Is he carrying coal? Wait a minute. No, okay, never mind. All right, I need to send him over to... Oh, shoot. New line. Okay. Here to... Yes, there you go. Just go that way. That's all you need to do. Just go. That gets you in the clear, and then this guy can go, and then we're shiny, happy people. Okay, now I can turn him around and send him up to the rock line. Once he gets past this this signal. Okay, turn around.
Good gracious. We're spending money like there's no tomorrow. Just this once, our financial backers are willing to turn a blind eye and help us out once again. But this is definitely the last time.
Why am I losing all this money? This is the stupidest thing. Rock line. Why does the rock line have problems? What happened? Turn around. Okay, now. No path. Of course you have a path to the rock line. Just go around the... Why is the rock line having a problem? Rock line contains too few stations. I don't... How did that happen? No. There. Now the rock line is back up, I think. Okay. Now we got 2 trains stuck on stupid here. We guess they're nose to nose at the station and they can't go anywhere. Swell. And this guy. Turn around. And then we got this guy waiting. Just go to the depot so I can sell you. Now here, I don't understand why this track is not in the... Oh, I see. Hold on. That may be the problem. Okay. So if I take this back out, then maybe I can click on this terminal, upgrade station, 2 tracks. And of course, I didn't get it done in time. This guy came up the hill. Now, stop. Do you have a free path? You should have a free path. Because there's a free path right here. I don't understand why he won't go. Why won't he go? Somebody help me out here. This doesn't make sense to me. Does anybody know how to play this game? Because this is pissing me off a lot. He has a free path. Why will he not take the free path? Now I got another train coming up the hill, sitting, waiting. Because this blockhead is not getting the free signal. And of course he goes the wrong way. This is ridiculous. And now well, guys, this has turned into a complete debacle. So I'm going to call it a night because I don't understand what the hell I'm doing and why this is just being crap on me. So I tried, and I'm going to have to learn some more about this and come back and try again another time. So appreciate you tuning in. I know it's frustrating. And so we'll try to conquer the Gothard line another time. But hey, appreciate the likes. Hope you at least were entertained for a bit there. And
the land.
Hope you'll subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Something maybe besides Transport Fever until I figure it out. Otherwise, I'm going to go work on my railroad. So hope everyone has a great day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. I'm out.